Hello students, we are focusing today on income method. As I told you, what was income method? Income method ka base formula everybody knows. What is the base formula of income method beta? Three components are there: compensation of employees, operating surplus, and mixed income. Okay, so in this case, first and foremost, what I will do, first I will take compensation of employees. So I will write COE. Okay, compensation of employees includes what beta? Tell me. It includes wages and salary and employer contribution. So you can see here wages and salary is there 700, but is there employer contribution? Tell me.
No, sir.
It is employee contribution. So I will be only taking 700 as my compensation of employee. Is it clear? Okay. Second, now coming to operating surplus, I have to ignore this beta because it is employee contribution. Employee contribution कभी भी consider नहीं होता है. When it is to be calculated, I only consider what? I only consider employer contribution. I will not consider employee contribution. Next, mixed income is given. Second component, everyone. So now I will write mixed income. How much is the mixed income beta?
400.
400.
So now it will be 700 plus 400. That is your second component. This was my first component. This was my second component. That is mixed income. Now third component is what? Operating
Operating
surplus. So what
surplus.
will be included in operating surplus? 2 RIP. So see, rent
2
is
RIP.
also there.
Rent,
Then interest
Rent
is
and
also
interest are
there.
given.
And then profit is also there. Royalty is there or not?
No.
Okay, so royalty is not there, so I will not consider royalty. I will be only consider rent, interest, and profit. So rent is 100, interest is 40, and profit is 400. So what will be my operating surplus overall?
540.
540. Very good. Now, what is the total of this, and what I will get as a component? Tell me.
1640.
1,640.
Okay,
NDP at FC.
1640. And what is which component I will get beta?
NDP at FC.
Okay, I will get NDP at FC 1640, and this would be my NDP at FC. Okay, this is what beta? This is my NDP at FC, that is 1640. Now, where I have to go? As per the question, I have to go to GNP at MP. कहाँ जाना है बेटा मुझे? I have to go to gross national product at MP. चलिए, now moving from this here, you can see I have to go from NDP at FC to GNP at MP. Now see beta, NDP is given to me. NDP at FC is 1640. Now I have to go from NDP at FC to GNP at MP. So first what I will do? Going from net to gross, क्या ऐड करूंगा बेटा?
Minus debt.
Plus
Minus
depreciation.
depreciation or plus depreciation?
Sir, plus
Plus.
depreciation.
Plus depreciation. So plus 50. Okay.
Sir, plus
Next.
क्यों होगा?
Done. Going from net to gross. अब gross से net जाते तो minus कर देना. I am now going from net to gross. Are you getting, Sushil?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you are going from gross to net, suppose take for the example, बेटा अपन ने accounts में gross profit से net profit पे गए. So when you are going from gross profit to net profit, तो depreciation minus होता है. अब अगर आप net से gross जाओगे, तो depreciation को क्या करना पड़ेगा? Plus करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so plus depreciation. Then after depreciation is added, now going from DP to NP, क्या करूंगा?
Plus and FIFA.
NP तो plus minus क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे?
Minus.
Minus.
So minus का 10. Then after NFIFA, next is indirect tax, because going from sector cost to market price. What I will do? NIT क्या करना पड़ेगा?
Plus 180.
प्लस करना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे टैक्सेस दिया हुआ है क्या? Tell me, anyone, taxes given or not?
No.
Indirect tax is not given. So what is the formula of
No, sir.
NIT? First and foremost, NIT formula
Taxes
is
minus
tax
subsidy.
minus subsidies. So यहाँ पे अपन लिखेंगे वही tax minus subsidies, पर subsidies की value दी हुई है 100. I have not given tax. So plus minus again here what will be?
Minus.
माइनस. तो हम तो NIT प्लस करते हैं, लेकिन अपने को टैक्स के इसकी वैल्यू ही नहीं दी हुई है. सो हियर आई विल राइट NIT प्लस, बट अपने को क्या करना पड़ेगा वहां पे माइनस. सो व्हाट विल बी योर फाइनल आंसर फॉर GNP एट MP?
1580.
1580. इज इट क्लियर? अब आया समझ में बेटा 1580 कैसे बना? Okay, this is your
Yes, sir.
depreciation going from net to gross. This is your depreciation beta. And next, going from DP to NP, this is your NFIFA. It is net factor income from abroad. And going from factor cost to market price, that is NIT अपन plus करेंगे. लेकिन यहाँ पे NIT क्या formula क्या? I am writing here NIT formula also. NIT formula is tax minus subsidy. सो टैक्स तो यहाँ पे 0 दिया हुआ है, सब्सिडी यहाँ पे अपने को 100 दी हुई, तो NIT आ गया माइनस का 100. सो इफ माइनस 100 इज देयर, सो प्लस माइनस यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा माइनस 100, एंड अल्टीमेटली माय आंसर विल बी GNP at MP is equals to 1580. Is it clear to everyone? Yes, Dhruv. What was
Yes,
your
sir.
doubt? What was your doubt, Dhruv?
सर वही डाउट था कि मतलब टैक्स को 0 कंसीडर करना है कि
Tax
कुछ
0 ही consider होगा ना, because it is not given in the question.
ओके
Okay. Now everybody have got that answer. Yes or no? Yes, Ansha has raised your hand.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
What
sir.
happened? Okay. Now let me show you the PowerPoint presentation. In that also answer is 1580. See here. Okay. Come into this 1580 answer. It is 700 plus 400 plus 100 plus 40. Royalty is not given. Profit is given. That was we are already calculated. So 1640 NDP at FC अपन ने सही निकाला था. After 1640 NFIFA plus करना है, पर plus minus minus. Depreciation I have to add because I have to go from net to gross, and subsidies I have to deduct, that is from minus 100. Why? Because NIT आपका plus होगा तो plus minus minus. See here it is given clearly. Employees contribution to SS, that is social security scheme, will not be included as it is already. बेटा employee अपने आप को compensate नहीं करता है. It has to be compensation by others. Subsidies will be deducted as it reduces the market price. Subsidies को अपन को deduct करना है because it is reducing the market price, that is in the formula. चलिए Ansh, you had any problem, Ansh?
Sir, I have doubt in the numerical 9.
Okay, I will be clearing out that also. Just let me go on this another question, and then we will be moving on. Now see beta, everybody note down this question also. Here you have to find out the national income. Again, I'm here. Again, you have to find out national income. Again, NNP at FC. Interest is given, wages and salary is given, NFIFA is given 5. Then contribution to social security scheme by employer, but it's already mentioned now. It is employer 50. Operating surplus is 130. Rent is particularly your 25. Profit is 35. Mixed income of self-employed is 70. Note down everyone. Now this is your question number 2, students. In this case, again, I have to follow which method? I have to follow again the income method. Now, as per income method, again, beta, what are the 3 components of income method? Tell me.
Compensation of
Compensation of
employers, mixed
employees,
income, and
operating
surplus.
surplus. Now see beta, wages and salary is given, and your contribution by employer is given. So I will be considering this time. So compensation of employees, here it will be 400 plus 50 this time. So overall it will be how much beta? Overall it will be
450.
450.
50.
Now coming to second component, mixed income. Mixed income is already given, that is how much?
70.
70. Then coming to operating surplus. Now see beta, what is given in the hint? Hint is that interest, rent and profit are not to be included as operating surplus is already given to you. Okay, so operating surplus is your major heading beta. Many a times what happens, if the major heading is given, I have to ignore the subheadings. So operating surplus is already given, so I will be taking operating surplus as 130. Chaliye, what I will get from this? All adding on these
200.
650.
Okay, 650, and what that component is known as?
NDP at FC.
NDP at FC, that is 650. NDP at FC is also termed as what beta? NDP at
National
FC is also termed as domestic income. क्या बोलते हैं बेटा इसको अपन? Domestic
Domestic
income. Okay. Now going from NDP at FC to NNP at FC, because now I have to go from NDP at FC to where? I have to go from NDP at FC to NNP at FC. That is your which income beta?
national income.
नेशनल इनकम. सो यहाँ पे अपन क्या ऐड करेंगे? नेट फैक्टर इनकम फ्रॉम अब्रॉड क्या कर लेंगे बेटा अपन इसमें? प्लस कर लेंगे. सो आई एम एडिंग एन फीफा मैंने ऐड कर लिया, दैट इज +5. सो माय एनएनपी एट एफसी विल हाउ मच बी? इट विल बी
655.
655.
okay beta. Everyone note down this solution also of this particular question. Then I will be starting with value added method also. Noted? Kindly note down. Now see students, here I am starting with value added method also. Now what is value added method? As I told you beta, every particular national income there are 3 methods. अभी अपन ने income method तो खत्म ही कर लिया. Now I am going with the value added method also. So what is value added? First of all, value added is a measure of national income which is estimated by contribution of each individual enterprise at a particular stage of production in domestic territory of the country. याद रखना बेटा. See, whatever is the particular, we have to consider domestic territory of the country in an accounting year. And one thing beta, when I will be solving value added method, my final answer will be GDP at MP, just like expenditure method जो अपन ने पहले करा था. एक्सपेंडिचर मेथड के अंदर भी आपका आंसर क्या आता था? जीडीपी एट एमपी. और यहां पर भी आपका आंसर क्या आएगा? जीडीपी एट एमपी ओनली. क्लियर है? What answer I will get in this case? In this case also I will be getting gross domestic product at market price. So note down everyone value added method. I am waiting for you. Just note down. Now see beta, in this we will be moving on to the next slide, that is value added method. And you can see in the images also, ये सारे आपके sectors हैं. First is your agriculture sector, second is your secondary sector, and third is your service sector. Okay, maybe production also, because here is bakery, so it can be considered in your production sector. In this, value addition is to be done. Okay, now what is value addition? Okay, let us see that. Steps involved in production method. First and foremost beta क्या करना है? I have to identify the production units. What production units are there? Second, I have to calculate the output produced by each enterprise. Okay, what I have to do? I have to particularly present and give that the output present by each enterprise. Third, I have to calculate intermediate consumption. Okay, then fourth, I have to calculate value added. Next, I have to calculate the depreciation, already वो दिया होगा. Then NIT is also mentioned and NFIFA is also mentioned. And again बेटा, जब अपन यहाँ तक पहुँच जाएंगे, particularly your this value added, so this will be known as GDP at MP. फिर उसके बाद वही GDP at MP से अपने को NNP at FC के लिए ये 3 चीजें चाहिए रहती हैं, which is very much common with the particular case. Okay, now write down this. What are the production units as per the particular chapter? There are 3 production units. First is primary sector, second is secondary sector, and third is tertiary sector. We have already studied these 3 sectors in your class 10 social science. That how many sectors are there for production? There are 3 sectors. First is primary, which is also known as agricultural sector. Second is secondary sector, which is also known as industrial sector. and third is tertiary sector, which is also known as service sector. So everybody just note down these three sectors. After identifying the three sectors, but as I told you, there are three sectors in the economy production. Now I will be going with the gross value of output. Now what is gross value of output? It has to be calculated by multiplying the goods with the market prices. बेटा अपन ने बेटा याद करो in microeconomics revenue निकाला था. Remember revenue chapter? What was the formula of revenue? Total revenue formula was quantity multiplied by what? Tell me.
Sir, price.
Quantity
Right. So
multiplied
in
by
this case
price.
also, when I will calculate the gross value of output of the particular unit, I have to do by this formula. Note it down that gross value of output is your total revenue only, beta. Gross value of output is total revenue, which is measured by multiplying goods produced by the firm by their market price. Second, intermediate consumption. Now, what is intermediate consumption? It is the value of raw materials used in the process of production, which includes non-factors such as raw materials, labors, electricity expenses. So all those other things which are to be used in the process of production that are known as intermediate consumption. Okay, so gross value of output is your sales. जस्ट इन पर्टिकुलरली अकाउंटिंग व्यू अगर देखें तो ग्रॉस वैल्यू ऑफ आउटपुट आपका रेवेन्यू भी होता है, सेल्स के बराबर ही होगा, और इंटरमीडिएट कंजम्पशन आपका बेटा परचेजेस होता है, और इट आल्सो इंक्लूडेड योर इंपोर्ट्स आल्सो. Intermediate consumption are your purchases, whether it is a domestic purchase, whether it is a international purchase. Just note down everyone.